Hey guys, Jared Chunks 21 here. Now, if you're paying attention to the time of day, it is, pretty much 12:30 p.m. a.m. I should say, U.S. Eastern Standard Time, and that means it is officially 21st birthday. So we're going to be doing a live stream tonight. I'm going to have some kind of alcoholic beverage later tonight. Probably going to be playing Fallout New Vegas and just doing random story stuff to level up. But I thought I'd do a quick little, 20-minute video, 30-minute video. Hell, I don't know. Fuck. Depends on how many times. I'll tell you what. We're going to keep playing Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode after I've beaten the whole damn story mode. Not to 100% because I'm lazy like that. Just doing random stupid shit till I die 5 times with any one character. So if I die 5 times with Michael, that's when we stop. If I die 5 times with Franklin, we stop. If I die 5 times with Trevor, which is more likely, we stop. So, let's get started. Probably could make this live, but I really don't want to, because there's not going to be anyone online. So you can see I decked out Michael's car. I really like how I decked it out. It's like jet black. It's like really fucking cool and sexy. Out of the fucking way. Pedestrians don't have the goddamn right of way. I have the fucking right of way. My car's faster and better looking. Hey. Our security guard shooting at me? I'm gonna teach him a lesson. I'm gonna teach him the fun lesson. Don't take a pistol to a shotgun fight, dumbass. So I have limited my ammo capacity for a lot of my guns in this game. Where was I headed? Oh, I was headed to the news station. I was going to kill a reporter. So yeah, I've limited my ammo capacity for a lot of my weapons in this game, just because I don't like having like 100 fucking rounds of ammunition. I don't see a reason for that. So, yeah. I have like 600 rounds for my pistol and shit. Prefer the H&K, the combat pistol. It's really nice. It's really fucking sexy. Give me a fucking hard on every time I see it. God damn. I'm just fucking up and just making jokes at this point, because I'm like really fucking tired. I've got class tomorrow and, or later today, I should say. So, this is just me goofing around. I try not to get more than 8 hours of sleep. Whee! Oh, hang on. We're gonna see we're gonna see how much damage we can do to Michael's car. And people wonder why I'm not allowed to drive my dad's truck. But anyways, so, to kind of bring it up, since I'm gonna be doing nothing in this video, there was a recent shooting in Texas, at a church in Texas. And I made it clear in previous incidences where that's happened. And my fucking fan is oscillating! I hate it when it does this, because it blows like papers and shit out of the way and it just pisses me off. So anyways, I've been on Facebook and Twitter, and I've seen people politicizing this active shooter, this shooting in Texas. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like when you take something like that and turn it into your political agenda. It's not right. It's despicable. Oh, I'm sorry, you lost your door, buddy. But anyways, I don't like it. And, you know, I've always been that way. I don't think you should turn something like that political. It's not right. You're disgracing the dead people's memory by, turning it into your political agenda. Whee! God, if the DMV ever... But, yeah. I wanted to bring that up. not really much else to discuss. I'm just playing Grand Theft Auto at this point, and just I watched a couple of a couple of openings for the new CyberSlink structure deck. I plan to open that up on the channel. Do a couple deck profiles once I get the decks ironed out for my Odd Eyes deck profile and my new Dark Magician profile. What else was I gonna do? Hang on. Ugh! Ain't nothing better than rear-ending a nice car. Look at that. I launched him that far. Oh, we will be doing GTA 5 mod shenanigans probably in December, right around that time. That's when I'll get my gaming computer. I've applied for a couple jobs to do on the side of this, since like you fuckers won't go on there and donate to the Patreon. Did I just insult my viewers? See, this is why I like it when I have a co-host, because they can insult you guys and it's like not as bad. And Michael's died once. And it's not as bad as if I insult you. If I insult you, it's kind of bad, because I probably shouldn't do that, but I do. I insult a lot of people. I actually really don't give a fuck about most things. So yeah, I've seen a couple openings of the product. I've seen quite a few other things. Where is my list? Michael's so shit, so... I don't like your face, so I'm gonna shoot you repeatedly in it. That's right, run away. You know what? I'm gonna shoot you with a fucking musket. Why? Because I fucking can. Also, because there's nothing more fun than shooting people with a fucking musket. Oh, look, my favorite thing to shoot. Phone booth. I don't know why we still have these, but I'm gonna shoot it. I'm just gonna, like... Oh, it's still standing. Well, that'll fix that. Not anymore, it's not. I also have the 45 in this. Rockstar, if you watch this, do me a favor. When you release, when you make Grand Theft Auto 6, or whatever the hell the next Grand Theft Auto is, do me a favor. Make it so each gun has a different caliber. You know, there's no way a gun based off the H&K P2000 takes the same as a goddamn M1911. Those are two totally different calibers. Damn it. And it add a lot more depth, you know. If this is supposed to do more damage than the combat pistol, then it should be chambered in a different round. You should have to go and say, you know, I want, you know, fat ass at the ammunition, I want the fucking 45 caliber bullets. But I like how this thing's got like a reflex sight on it. Like, see? Got that sexy ass reflex sight on it. Michael's got his fucking Ray-Bans on. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna look good killing people in the shooting people in the fucking face. You know, as Michael's thing, he likes to shoot people in the face. Franklin likes to shoot them in the feet, and Trevor likes to throw them off buildings. Apparently, you know, that's totally a thing. But yeah, this is primarily what I play when I'm not playing Fallout. Is I try not to play Fallout when I'm not doing live streams. I might occasionally flip it over to Fallout 4, Fallout 3. Even then, I rarely flip it to Fallout 3, mostly because I really don't like the way Fallout 3 is done. I think Bethesda did a lot better job with Fallout 4, but I understand why they're so different. I mean, Fallout 3 is built for the Xbox 360. Graphics aren't as good as on the Xbox One, which is what I'm playing on right here. And I'm assuming it's probably a lot better when you get the new Xbox. It's coming out, Xbox One X or whatever the hell it's called. Oh no! There's a helicopter coming. I wonder what on earth I can possibly do to stop a helicopter. Fuck. But yeah, yeah, I have different personalities that I put on, you know. Like for this, I have left. No, screw you. I know how to run. I do cardio. I didn't skip leg day like you motherfuckers. I'm gonna go hold my family hostage. And some... Yeah, I could make a joke about that, but even I have standards. Oh wait, you guys can't contradict me because you haven't seen my exes before. Nah. If I do live streams this late, it's usually you're gonna have like a lot of funny jokes. I'm gonna like poke fun at shit that I probably shouldn't. Come on! What do I have to do? Destroy the goddamn sofa? Tracy, I'm destroying the sofa. Or Amanda, whatever the hell your name is. He was a normal police officer till he took a bullet to the knee. I'm gonna go Thompson M1A1 Abram. I'm gonna go the Tommy gun. Just because I think Michael probably fits more of the badass gangster type. That's the other thing. This thing should have like a 100-round drum magazine, not a fucking 50-round drum. If I'm spitting 45 caliber lead, I want to make sure it fucking destroys shit. And it shouldn't be taking the same caliber as your M249 SAW. Speaking of which, the reason I prefer this over the SAW is this shit right here. Like, look at this. It is not accurate at all. I mean, the 200 rounds are nice. Because, I mean, no one's going to come through here with this spraying through here. It's like, fuck. No, I'm not going to run up there. You run up there. But, you know, it's not as good as the SAW. It's not as good as this. This is quicker to reload. It's a lot easier to get on target. This is going to be really short, probably, with me behind the helm of Michael. I am, like, the worst person to be trying to survive long. Especially when I'm not, like, in one of my designated areas where I hide. Got me. Yeah, I also realized it's been a while since I did the face cam. That's mostly because I really don't like doing face cam video. Because I feel like if I do it in live, it'll fucking like buffer a lot more and it'll just fuck around and screw up and shit. I also changed where the camera is, so you guys get a little bit better of a view of the screen. And I think you probably read text a little bit better. I'm also turning on the light because I hate trying to read my cheat list of my primary cheats I use. And yes, I do use cheats. Also because I fucking want to. Also because there's no mods for this game. For the games, for the Xbox, for the consoles, which is stupid. That's the other thing. Rockstar or Take-Two or whoever the fuck's in charge of this game. Whoever's in charge of the GTA franchise, look at how well Bethesda is handling mod support for consoles for the Fallouts. Instead of banning your mods, which a lot of people like playing GTA just because of the mods, how about you actually support the shit? And release official mod support for the GTA. Because I cannot tell you how much I want to just fucking create a mod and just randomly push shit to its limits. This is why, you know, if the DMV ever catch me play, if the DMV actually gave you a license based on how well you drive in video games, I would not have gotten my license on my second attempt. I would not have gotten it. Well, Coil, you're useless. Sorry, but you're not armored and you don't have bulletproof tires. I don't like this vehicle. What does that put us at? 3? 3 times we've died with Michael? I think it's time we switch. But there's some YouTubers I've checked out their channels recently. DZ, I've really gotten into Demolition Ranch, mostly because I've been considering doing videos where I actually shoot guns occasionally, because I don't have any guns myself. Pops has got guns, so I'd be shooting guns with him. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. I'll try to get that done. Ew, Franklin, you look disgusting. Let's get you changed out of your fucking tidy whities. Yeah, Michael, I like you much better in a tux. You look a little bit better. White tuxedo, maybe? Nah, normal tux. So, but yeah, I'll probably do some videos where I'll be shooting some guns in a little bit. I'm going to be applying to get my CCW and stuff. All that nice shit. LTLBX. So, I'll be doing that in a little bit. Pretty soon. So just stay tuned for that. I don't really know what else I'm going to discuss here. Of course, next year we are going to be we're going to start raising money for Special Olympics in North Carolina. Where do I want to take my bike or my car? Bike, car, bike. I'm going to go with car. I'm going to be raising money for Special Olympics in North Carolina. We're going to be doing the Over the Edge thing, hopefully. So I would really want to rappel down a 300-foot building because I'm like crazy as shit. Also, I'm addicted to adrenaline. So yeah, there's going to be some changes to the channel probably. Depending on, I've put my application in for 2 different federal jobs. So, you know, one day I might upload a video and you'll see that the background is totally different, and that's because I like moved to a different house. I'll be living in a different house probably for however long I'm working for that agency, that group, whatever. You're so lucky you're dead. So, I hate motorcyclists. So, for the most part, it's just, you know, just random things we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some overhauling to the channel. Hopefully soon I'll have different, video camera stuff. But yeah, I've been checking out other channels. Of course, with all my Fallout content, I always recommend if you want a lore and like really well designed, and you know, there's really no easy way for me to describe it. If you want more story focus on your content, I check out Oxhorn. He usually does a really good job of just making his Fallout content a lot more story based. For me, I mean, if you look at the way we've handled Old World Blues, I wrapped up Old World Blues Saturday, I believe. and he's still working on content on it. So we differ quite heavily on how we approach things. He focuses on the story, and I focus on the aspects I'm good at, which are run, gun, shoot, and kill. That's me in video games. I don't really do subtlety that often. Now, I have been known to build characters. For instance, when we restart our Fallout 4 gameplay for all the DLCs in Fallout 4 and the main quest line of Fallout 4 and whatnot, that character is going to be what I call a jack-of-all-trades evil character. It's going to be stealth, sniper, forward assault, but primarily I'll be doing stealth a lot to take out big threats. I really want to hit this Pinto. Car's like really good. That's the first one I've hit almost head on that's actually killed the driver. If you're wondering, I have this maxed out, and the rims are classic muscle rims. Classic muscle tires. Usually pretty... I'm actually driving more safe than I usually do. Says... And I say that as I rear end someone. I'm gonna, like, stress test this vehicle one of these days. That might be something I do later on in this, is just, like, test how much abuse this thing can take. I mean, it's already falling apart. In real life, if the door comes off of your vehicle, you've got some real problems, probably. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, what it is I could never figure out why, but I like recording the video instead of doing it live. And the reason is, if I record the video, it's not laggy. You're not like a second or two behind me. Like right now, you guys are right where I am. I can actually steer my vehicle by watching the screen. You guys aren't lagging at all behind on this. But that's also an issue, because if this turns out to be like an hour-long video, you know, it ends up taking like a century to fucking upload to YouTube. Which is bullshit, because I have like the fastest internet. I don't know why. That just like Spectrum, or I guess it's Spectrum or Time Warner now. I don't even fucking remember what it is now. But they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you the fastest internet possible for civilian market or something. I think it's like 500 megabytes or something like that. I don't fucking know. They're like, we'll give you that for, I don't know, $10 extra a month? I don't know. Anyone guess what my favorite curse word is? But they're like, yeah, we'll make it part of your deal. And Dad's like, yeah, sure, do it. And, yeah, we did it. So it usually doesn't take us that long to download shit. Or upload shit, for that matter. I'm gonna jump this mountain. Whee! As you can see, this car is officially destroyed. If this was real life, this car would not be street legal. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not the DMV. I'll make you wait for an hour to pay me. Hell shit, if you're paying me, I'll let you express line it. What? You want to pay me? Okay, come on up to the front of the line. Here, fill out this paperwork saying I don't have to. You'll handle the taxes, and I just get all the money. Me. It's like, yeah, you cover taxes. I'll take the $300,000. The $300. Oh, you want to register a car that's 12 years old? Well, that's $500. Ah, the observatory. My favorite place to just come and, I don't know, destroy shit. Come on, Franklin. Don't be such a fucking piece of shit. You guys wonder why... People ask why I don't use Franklin that often. Mostly because I don't. That fucking helicopter's still there. Okay, who the fuck's the janitor that can't even do his damn job? Would you guys believe me if I said it was an accident? Oh, hi. Just let me come over there and kill you with a hatchet. Machete? Yeah, machete. And normally I'd be doing this in director mode where I can like make myself invincible and not have to deal with this shit. So if they shoot me, I just sit there and tank it. But I don't really like director mode because it doesn't let me suppress my character's weapons. I like my character just to have suppressed weapons. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, it was a human. I thought that was like an animal or something. But, you guys know, I, like, put it out there that I was collecting the cartons of cigarettes from Old World Blues, and, I came out of it after cashing them in for at the Sierra Madre thing in the abandoned BOS bunker. I came out of it with, like, 97 stem packs and 11 super stem packs. So I, like, came out of that really good. And I still haven't collected all the cigarette cartons and shit. So I think Oxford needs to, like, cover that since he did Dead Money Week. I think he needs to, like, cover how many cigarettes and stuff you can come out of. How much of that stuff you can come out of when you, in each of the DLCs. Instead of the major loot, just, like, go over the really minor shit. Like the cigarettes, like, oh yeah, you can come out with, like, 100 fucking cigarette pack. 100 cartons of cigarettes. I'm like, oh, fuck. But I mean, look at this. Look at it. Look at Franklin's fucking car. I'm glad you don't have to pay to get this thing repaired. Like, if this thing gets destroyed, it just magically respawns in a little bit. It's like, fuck. This is just great. I like how you have differing things. Like, Franklin and Michael's cars, in my opinion, are very equal. They're pretty much both sports cars. They're both meant to go really fast, and that's about it. Then you got Trevor, who's got, like, this big old fucking pickup truck. He's like, oh, fuck it. Who needs fast vehicles when I could just run shit over? Just gonna destroy the car. I'm lazy, so I'm gonna just pull out the RPG here. Ooh! Perfect chance to shoot a stinger. I don't shoot these that often. No! Gotcha. Took two. I got it. Well, now we got a 1 level. What do I want to take? I'm going to take the pedal van. Can't find an entrance? Make one. Yeah, he's the guy getting in the panel van. Ah, normally my vehicles I drive around have bulletproof tires. You're gonna see why. Because after a while, the police get tired of shooting the main hull of the vehicle and actually shoot the tires. And almost every vehicle in this game does not do well with no tires. In fact, they usually are shit without tires. I want to see how the van works. I'm gonna run the blockade. One good thing about a big heavy thing like this van, I just run through shit. I swear I didn't do it, guys. It was some other guy in a really high-priced tuxedo with a really unique haircut with a Thompson submachine gun. It wasn't me, I swear. It was Billy Bob Thornton. He did it. The guy who just ran into me did it. Wasn't me. It was that guy. Oh, we've already lost the tire. We've lost our front left tire. That explains why this vehicle... Like, why my... Can you guys hear that? I don't think you guys can. Because I can't even hear it. Like, my controller's vibrating, and it's because I'm running on a flat tire. And of course, I'm a big person on accuracy in video games. And accuracy in general. I mean, I understand if you're not completely accurate, but there's no such thing as bulletproof anything. It's bullet resistant. And bulletproof tires, they're not really bulletproof. They're just run flats. They run on flat. Like, you can rip the tire apart and it'd be completely flat and it'll run on flat. That's why they're called run flats. A little information for you guys. And they usually are pretty expensive. But damn if they aren't worth it. I need to get into this tunnel at the very least so the helicopter can't shoot me. Okay, now if this van breaks down, I don't care. Because now I'm in a tunnel where I can actually, like, fucking hold my ground. I swear, guys, I paid my taxes. So I had my buddy look up some music to play on our channel, and I still haven't found anyone to play it. Like, he found it. I'm not gonna have him play it because he already did enough, and that's enough. So I've like been trying to find people at my church because it's like a piano song or some shit like that. And after I looked it up, I kind of thought, you know, being the content I produced, it probably would not be the best song for it because it's like a really religious-y song. And, you know, I'm playing Fallout and GTA. Well, guys, we're going to see if Michael float. We're going to see if Franklin floats. I forgot I had a parachute. Now we're just gonna swim. What's the left? I'll be right. What's it? Right. Left. Right. Yeah. Water. Pro tip, if you're ever wearing a high-priced tuxedo, do not go underwater. You're gonna ruin that shit real quick. Poor Franklin. This is not gonna be a fun day for him. I don't know what I'm doing. I have like a fucking minigun. I found that the minigun is the best weapon for this job. Let's see if I can actually get this shot off. There's waves and shit, it's like really fucking hard to do what I want it to. Like, it really doesn't want to do it, but if you can get the minigun to work right, it just destroys helicopters. Of course, now we're gonna get torn to pieces because we're like, it's really obvious where we are. Like, there's really no hiding. I don't even think this is the... Yep. Franklin's dead. We We've been recording for like 35 minutes now, and it's like, it feels like it's been 5 for me. I don't know if it feels that way for you guys. So, just to rattle off a couple of YouTubers I really like their content. I watch it usually right after it comes out. Is Ollie43, Oxhorn, Simo, Outside Xbox and Extra. Really like them. I wish they weren't in the UK, because I'd see if they need like someone to come in and be a part of the cast. See if they need a funny person. I like to think I'm pretty funny. Well, I've been told I'm more of an asshole more than anything, but, I mean, every group needs an asshole. As you can see, I'm like fresh out of the fucking hospital, and I really don't even care. I'm just gonna start a fight with anybody. B-L-B-Y-R-T-A-X, be right. Y, left, right, L-Z-M-E-X. If you're wondering why I'm not using, like, cheats to get rid of my wanted level, it's mostly because I don't do that unless I'm actually playing this game to be fun and shit. Whereas here, I've set that stipulation. I think I've died twice now with Franklin, 3 times with Michael. Where I have a stipulation where if I die a certain amount of times, I lose. Look, another helicopter. I don't know what's in the wreckage. Just to check out the fucking wreckage. Ah! Holy shit! We did a number on this fucking hotel. Mozambique! Reference Black Hawk Down. This is a historian. I'm like really big fan of just making jokes that are historical in nature. You guys believe me if I said it was another African American male with a very unique hairstyle and a black high-priced tuxedo carrying around a big-ass rifle? Because it definitely was. It wasn't me. My name is Jimmy. Jimmy Franklin. Biplane I just heard fly over? What is? So yeah, I like put a bunch of suppressors on weapons just for the hell of it. Like trying to figure out how to get comfortable here. I'm not used to uploading this late and just shooting video this late. Normally I'd be going to bed because I usually get up for class on Mondays about 9 o'clock because I get class at 11:30. And I try to get about 8 hours of sleep, and it's about 1 o'clock now. So I'd usually be flipping the TV over to the music channel and about ready to go to sleep. But I don't know, I might stay up a little bit later, at least until I die. This thing rolls very nicely. I wonder rednecks like this vehicle, if you roll it, it just gets back up and keeps on trucking. Well, I shouldn't be insulting rednecks, I am technically one of them. But yeah, primarily from Indiana and a very small country city, town, village. Tell me, how would you define a place where 50 people live, where there is no post office, like literally the only marker on a map that marks that city apart from anything is the fact that there's fucking railroad tracks there. That's it. There is nothing else that says that city exists. Its zip code is for a totally different town. And that's about it. So yeah, for the longest time while I was growing up, there was no markers on the road outside of the town that said that it was there. There's just a road that led off into this town, and you know, you could ask people that drove by it before that town marker sign was there, and they'd be like, I don't know where that road goes. I think it's just a shortcut. It's like, seriously? Nothing there? No, nothing there. So yeah, the town where I grew up pretty much had nothing. It was just a nothing town. Okay, I'm gonna park this here. We're gonna dispose of this by just shooting it full of bullets. So yeah. I love big explosions in the morning. Okay, Trevor. But anyways, so yeah, I grew up in a town that was pretty small. There was really nothing there. So I don't know what you'd call it. I call it a town. I've described it to people and they've called it a village. God damn, Trevor. Sometimes I just love you to death. But anyways, yeah, I really don't know what you'd call it. I need to go get these edited. Well, I don't know what this is gonna be. So, I mean, it's up to whatever you guys want to call it. I don't really know what I would call it, so. And I've lived in Tennessee, West Virginia, and now North Carolina, so I've lived all over the place for the most part. Probably. Combat pistol, suppressor on it. Let's do. Don't you just want to shoot those gun law protesters in the face? Why would I shoot a gun law protester in the face? If you mean people that are protesting for gun laws, I still probably wouldn't shoot them in the face. In the game, at least. Or in real life, I mean. Yeah. I just love coming to ammunition, because they usually have, like, this guy really is just hilarious. He just has so many funny things that he says. Default magazine, suppressor. Thompson. Check. Extended. Scope. Suppressor grip. Bullpup. Suppressor. P90. Extended barrel. Suppressor on it. Marksman rifle. Suppressor. Suppressor on that shit. Suppressor grip. Flashlight. God, I love you. If it was a post-apocalypse, I probably wouldn't kill you, guy. You're just too funny. Also, because I'm gonna need someone to supply me with weapons. I've got plenty of rockets and all that I need. I'm pretty well off on that. I don't know why the LSPD has a minigun and has a minigun, but I guess. I mean, it is California, so they probably do need it. I love tear gas. I wish they had normal smoke canisters, not like tear gas. So this way I can like throw the smoke and just obscure the vision, because that's usually what I'm using tear gas for in this game. Is I'm just throwing it to be to obscure the vision of the police and stuff.
Now you are prepared against government tyranny.
Get a little bit of information there. If you guys are wondering, I'm just leaning back reading the cheat list. I'm a dirty, rotten cheater. So yeah, of course I am planning some special content. No, you guys didn't carry out your side of the agreement, which was that we had a certain amount of subscribers and likes and stuff like that. I'm still seeing a lot of people visit the live stream after it ends, you know. The 30-minute live stream that I did, that was the surprise live stream Saturday, hit 10 views in an hour. Which was really good. I really like that. Compared to originally I was getting maybe 5. You know, you guys do watch my live streams, and I appreciate that. I wish you guys would leave me some comments and, you know, hit up the chat, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon. I know the Patreon doesn't have a whole lot of great deals on it, but, I mean, I'd love it if you guys would just check out the Patreon, and, you know, if you got a little extra cash, donate to the Patreon, and it'd be a really good help. I like covers. I like. And I can, like, equip. I don't know. I can't equip to it once. Shit. That sucks. Yeah, I just made this thing, like, really weird looking. For some reason. I just figured it fit in line with Trevor's style. Horn. I think I did the funny one. I gave him a funny one. I'm gonna turn the neon off. So why not? I really, after I get the gaming computer, Betty32. Okay. I didn't realize I said that. After I get the gaming PC, I really don't intend to be playing this that much. As much as I like this game, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be playing it that often. Get the black steel on there. Woolguard. Carbon with guard. I'm going to keep the horns. I'm going to keep the horns one place or another. Wheel type, muscle. I think I did these right here, so I'm gonna do, since this is more of an off-roading vehicle, I'm gonna do Amazon tires, I think will do the trick. Nope. Amazon wheel color, carbon, I'm gonna do black steel. Tire design, tire enhancement, bulletproof tires. Patriot Tire Smoke. As much as I like it, I'm going to do the blue Tire Smoke. I really don't think the Blimmo darkened windows make a damn bit of difference in this. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if you guys would check out the Patreon. It might actually help out the channel a little bit. I might actually be able to afford getting a nice camera for once in my life. But until that time, you know, I'm probably just going to have to be doing a job to support the channel. Which I'm fine with. I don't mind working. just, you know, the content's gonna be the same way it is now. Like, really spotty, probably gonna be coming out on Saturdays and during the weekends when I have free time. And when I'm not, like, sleeping. What the hell did you just say to me, you little fucker? This card is not. This is like truck should really be heavier and able to take a lot more hits, but it really can't. Like, look at that. That just got spun out so easily. Trevor, I don't think you pay taxes. Now you're losing to a garbage can. So yeah, if you guys ever wonder what I like do during before my live streams, when I play if I play games before a live stream, or I'm not live streaming, this is pretty much it. I just go around picking random people at large in GTA and just shooting them. Or in this guy's case, trying to shoot him. He's like being really annoying about it. This is when during director's mode I would actually like getting a motorcycle and just take a sawn-off shotgun to him. Is he finally dead? Good. Now let's dispose of that car. That's it. All of you are dying. All of you are dying. Well, that isn't good. Officers, I swear my intention was not to kill anyone other than everyone that I hated down there. So that probably includes you guys since I'm playing as Trevor. Cool. More things to deal with. This is why we like the minigun. Okay, I don't know how you guys got that close and still failed to kill me. I just don't know how you guys got that close. So yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it here. Because I've been shooting for like an hour. This is gonna take like 12 days to upload. See you guys tonight, 6 o'clock.